Hello, it's DoctorSax. I'm back with yet more Fallout 4. And after the last episode, I did some work, fixed up some problems, and scratched my brain a bit. And I promise you, I have not consulted the internets for any clues. That's not how I roll. But I have returned to the scene of the crime in downtown Boston, and I am convinced that I've got to follow this red line, or these red lines, and they are not easy to follow. And there's some kind of code, and I'm guessing it's probably going to be a code to maybe enter into a computer at some point, or a terminal. That's my best guess. I examined lanterns all around that site, or the beginning of the quest line sent me for this railroad quest, and I'm convinced that was just a mislead. That wasn't the end of the road, that was just the beginning of the road. And it's talking about the end of the road. There's probably a lantern at the end of this when I finally figure out where this is all headed to. So this is where I'm at right now. We're back towards the old corner bookstore. I follow this across and under this destroyed truck, and here's another trail marker, and you can click on these and 3I. So I'm keeping track of these on an alphabet. So 3I. Okay. I worked on the troubles that I was having with the interface. Got that sorted out. That was not easy. I might explain that to somebody some point. Oh, this actually even is historic here. These, apparently you can click on these and actually get the text. So there you go. The old corner bookstore was originally built as an apothecary after the devastating Great Fire of 1711. Originally, the land belonged to Anne Hutchison, the controversial Puritan who was excommunicated and banished from Massachusetts for her heretical beliefs and sermons. During the mid-19th century, the old corner bookstore was the home of the leading American publisher Ticknor and Fields. They published the works of such luminaries as Charles Dickens, Ralph Waldo Emerson, Nathaniel Hawthorne, Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, Harriet Beecher Stowe, and Henry David Thoreau. Many of those were frequent visitors to this site. Well, those are all heavy hitters. I am going to assume that most of these plaques are probably straight from the history books and maybe from the city itself, but who knows? Without consulting a text, I'm just going to take them on their word at this point. Okay, at least this part of the red line is a little easier to find. Got to be careful though, because while I'm following this, it could just lead me straight into an ambush. And anyway, as I was saying, I got pretty grumpy and angry at the end of the last episode and called it quits fairly early for me anyway, after close to 3.5 hours. But I lied awake for a little while thinking about this quest, and that's when I said, wait a minute, let's check the lantern near that spot with the sign. And there was nothing about the lantern, and there was nothing about the lantern nearby. And I looked around in the dark and looked for other lanterns. So I'm like, no, whatever that's talking about, it's something probably at the end of, the Yellow Brick Road, right? So we're following the Red Brick Road right now.
Anything useful?
I'm not certain.
Luckily, I have sorted out a lot of these places a little bit. So, here's another one. I'm still getting some hitching down in the urban area, but it's not as bad. I've been manipulating my shadow settings, so I pretty much reduced them in half of what I was doing, but they're still substantially higher than vanilla. I think that's probably the biggest cause of the hitching. But it's substantially better than it was the last episode, so I can live with it. Oh, thank you, dog meat. Good boy. Need to have a mod where I can reward him for... Yeah, we'll get you another dog bowl. Oh! It's almost like they knew I was coming. Alright, so which one is this?
5R.
5R. Okay. The best part is we got more to... So for those of you using Fall UI mods, let me show you something. I could not for the life of me figure out what had messed up all the tags. He basically was giving 3 tags to an item instead of 1. Something, maybe there was a script mod or I'm not sure what, but I was doing everything right and pulling my hair out. I won't even tell you how late I stayed up, but I'm a very stubborn being, so I stuck with it. And then I just happened to spot a setting on a screen capture somewhere on a website. It wasn't even related to anything, but it was like from Fall UI mods, and it turned out, I think this was the section. Well, these you have to be careful with. You have to get your item sorted. I recommend just setting to auto detect. But I think it might have been in the item sorter section itself. You want to make sure you've got enable auto tagging feature on. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it isn't in here. But these are good settings to have, like for ammo, only fusion cores, for subcategories. But you can set these any way you want, obviously. But the big one must be up here. Lists. This was it. Way down here. Force hide leading tags. Hide all tags, even those who aren't used for icons. Should be which aren't used, but anyway. Turning this on was like magic. Suddenly all those ridiculous tags just disappeared. Everything was good again, including on the merchants. So I was like beyond myself. I finally was able to go to bed. OCD is a terrible thing, folks. Let's take it out on a super mutant. Oh, and there's more I'll tell you in a minute about customizations for combat. Okay, so before, I was just telling you last episode that I have changed the combat substantially. Unleveled lists, every mob I run into could be the last I meet. There's some raiders back here.
Shut up a second, I hear something.
Here, have a present.
Boys.
I think they're too close for me to see them. Although I noticed with this engine, it's not the greatest for... Oh, there. Okay, I can see them now. I missed them. Anyway, so I put in True Damage was a great new mod that automatically adjusts damage according to caliber of ballistic weapons. And then Scourge, which D-levels all the mobs, goes along with that. And then you can pick, if you want, a mod that handles calibers and can inject new calibers into the game. I was using armament, but I decided, well, I was injecting all kinds of calibers that, frankly, I had no use for yet. I had no idea when I would have a use for them, and it seemed ridiculous to have all these extra calibers just floating around the game world. So I also just heard about a brand new mod called Munitions. And wouldn't you know it, the guys at True Damage jumped on that immediately and put out a patch for that, and they also updated their mod. So I did all these updates, and I put in munitions in place of armament, and so that's going to be my caliber mod of choice, I think, going forward. Why? Because, well, it automatically uses scripts to eventually inject calibers into your game. Now, once you do that, they're permanent in your save game, but the beauty of it is you can decide when you want to do it. So if you get mods later on, they've already got a bunch of, and here's another big deal, lore-friendly ammunition, like 223 and things like that. So for all you old Fallout players that are like me and are a stickler for immersion and a stickler for sticking to the lore of the Fallout universe as much as you can, this is the one. Because you get to choose when you want to put it in, and mod creators can utilize munitions to automatically select the ammunition to put it in. So that's why I took munitions. I think it's an elegant mod. I think it's well handled, and so far it has no negative impacts at all. And I'm sure eventually it'll have a mod configuration manager. Someone will make an extension for that, but you can use it right now through a holotape from your Pip-Boy to decide when you want to inject any of the ammos that are already available. And there's about a half dozen or more of lore-friendly ammunitions ready to go. So I think modders are going to take advantage of that very soon. Let's hope. So, all that. And I'm back on the trail with Detective Nick here. Uh-oh. Does this go two different directions? Oh, brother. This is when it gets interesting.
Damn.
But needless to say,
As long as you're carrying it.
I'm in a better mood again. I feel like I'm accomplishing something. That's cool. Okay, something tells me I'm going to want to mark this. Yeah, see how this... Okay, hold on a second. There's a cone right here. Perfect. I don't know why there isn't a way to manipulate these things. Does anyone know of a way to manipulate,
What are you thinking
3D
about?
directions on objects from the PC version of the game? I've been told that
Only have to look around to see where that.
for whatever reason, it's easier for controller users on console. So there we go. Okay, I've got a cone right there. Actually, let's move that slightly. Hopefully dog meat doesn't knock it over. Of course, here comes the rain. And somebody has painted parts of these lines. So that's the railroad folks, right? Gotta be. There might even be more hints along the buildings, but I haven't been looking that closely. Mentats. There's another one. Oh, Paul Revere's house. Built in 1680, this wooden building is the oldest structure in all of Boston. In 1770, this home was bought by famed patriot Paul Revere. Paul Revere dwelled here with his family, including 16 children. Holy! Until 1800. Paul Revere was living here when he made his famous midnight ride to Lexington and Concord to warn Samuel Adams and John Hancock that redcoats were en route to arrest them and seize the militia weaponry. Okay, I think we're making some headway here.
8D next.
D. 8D. All right. Old North Church. Is that old Paul himself? That is a lantern. Is that not a lantern? That looks like a lantern right there, folks.
One R. The trail ends right at the church.
Oh. 1R. Well, that's interesting because I have more than one number on R. We're probably going to end up being short something here. This has to be. This is the church. Yeah. This makes sense. Okay. Built in 1723, the Old North Church is the oldest standing church in Boston. Its 191-foot tall steeple also makes it the tallest church in Boston. On the night of April 18, 1775, Lieutenant Colonel Smith marched with 700 British soldiers to Concord on a mission to disarm the rebels. Using a plan devised by Paul Revere, Robert Newman climbed to the top of this church and lit 2 lanterns to alert patriots that the Redcoats were coming up the Charles River, thus inspiring Longfellow's famous verse, "One if by land, two if by sea. The battles of Lexington and Concord that followed would start the American Revolution." Now, I don't feel stupid. Remember, I was looking at that church nearby the other spot. But this is the right church. All right, now it's making sense. Okay. This has got to be the place. Ha-ha! Got an update.
I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Well, he just, like, snuck up on me. Oh, there's a lantern. I'm hearing pitter-patter of little zombie feet. Is he coming, Nick? Do you see him, or are you just gonna let him jump me?
Underestimate us again.
All right. Ooh. Blood sample. I wasn't looking, and hopefully... Wait a minute. Is that... Man, these candles are out for some reason.
No accounting for taste.
Hopefully that's on purpose. the steeple. Been looking at ways to maybe decrease the time on these load screens, but I've also been made aware that this is normal for this game, and for some people it's way longer. So I'm on an SSD, and it's probably not going to get any faster. It could potentially get faster, but that could also potentially cause problems from what I've read. So we'll just have to deal. Okay, somebody was definitely here. It's 8:47 a.m. Oh, I also worked on my screen here, so I changed the intensities using INI, custom INI settings. Looked into that, so now I can actually see things a little bit better. It was mainly the sub-menus were annoying me. They were so dark. They're still dark, but they're combined with the effects, it's fine. Still has the effects that I like without making me go blind trying to read things. Alright, there's lanterns up at the top of this thing. So this was definitely another clue. I figured as much. I don't think this is where I need to be. Though I don't want to, well, yeah. I may have to jump down here. Oops. Didn't mean to light stuff on fire with my vents. Alright. Back in. Pretty sure we just have to follow those painted lanterns, but mutants complicating things.
I guess you could say that.
Seem to be losing the trail a little bit here. Let's consult the data. That hasn't changed. That seemed... I think I need to... It's weird how that is painted on... Are these secret doors or something? Maybe this is a mislead again.
Yes.
I think we're on it. Give me those gumdrops. Yep, here we go.
Want some more?
What the heck?
People have been down here.
Legendary harpoon gun. Look at that. First time
Are you sure?
found one of these. Huh. Now those would be cool if you could actually use them underwater. Other than that, you'll probably ever see me use one. Look at this, actually a marked tomb. George Clark. Peter and George. That's weird. I can hardly read these. Nope, I'm overweight. Jubal Bell. Yeah. Get out of my face.
One grim locale.
Yeah, it's pretty...
Having to control that recoil is nasty. Oh, we are definitely onto something here. There's a button to press.
It spins.
Oh, here we go. this character actor cracks me up.
So, that's not right.
Wait a minute, what's going on here? Why is my character... Am I high or something? What's going on here? I don't understand how sometimes I get these shakes.
Hey, got a sec?
I didn't know what to think when we first signed up together. Color me impressed.
Well, I hope that means
Heads
that
up.
Do something for
max
you?
out my relations with him pretty soon.
Nick,
How we doing on the hunt for Eddie's tapes?
Dude, we're standing here in front of a mystery and you're still talking about these tapes.
still searching for them.
Just let me know when you manage to get your hands on them.
Look alive.
What's the plan?
Go check that out.
Good plan.
Some detective he is. Did that thing just reset?
Hey, Valentine.
Something to get off your chest?
Nothing else for now.
Got it.
No, what I need is for you to get out of my way.
Look alive.
Go ahead.
Over here.
Can do.
Thank you, I hope so. Will you actually, though? He usually doesn't move.
Move here.
Done and done.
That doesn't look like you went where I aimed. There we go, thank you. Oh, wait a minute. Spin clockwise. Spin counterclockwise. Okay. Ah, okay. Press. Gotcha. That isn't obvious at first, is it? Okay, let's see here. T. He's gonna walk around and bother me, isn't he?
Wait there.
I'll stay put.
Please do. The one is R. Dog meat, seriously? I don't need you breathing in my ear. There you go, boy.
Here. Hold position.
Hey, thank you. All right. Okay, I'm gonna guess we got to go clockwise.
So it starts with R?
Oh. That's what I was hoping. And the problem is I don't think I have a 2. Yeah, it's like I remember that cone that I put down, everybody? I have a feeling we're going to have to go back. We could be here all day.
Come on. Check it out.
I'm listening.
Moving out.
Yeah. Let's go look for... I think I've got 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're missing 2.
Hey, still there? Can't see a damn thing. Anything I can lug for you?
Come on, you blind robot.
The Commonwealth can take a real toll on you if you let it.
I'm overweight again. Oh, I also adjusted mods so they have weight again. Makes it a little harder on me, but I think it's more realistic. I already have weightless ammo as it is. Let's see here. I'm carrying this metal helmet. Drop the metal helmet. I'm still overweight. What in the... What? What did I pick up? A weight management simulator. There, that ought to do it. Ooh, hello. That's an organ. Probably very nice once. Oop. Came in this way. I have a feeling it doesn't matter which direction I go with that ring either. I probably just go back and forth. It's all about the button presses. As long as I press the button at the right sequence, it probably will open up. So no wonder this is made for synths, right? They'd be smart enough to figure this stuff out. dog. You are really good at distracting me when I'm trying to do stuff. What now? Oh, look at you go. A baseball bat. Good boy. All right. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. No, that's enough. No. Pretty sure there's not another point from here going anywhere, right? Like, you're near the end of the quest. Let me find stuff. Oh boy. Which way was the road? Whoa. You scared me, dear. The doze won't be a problem, but the buck might be. Okay, I don't think this is the way, but let's check over here real quick. Yeah, back. What the heck did I just get 41 XP for? Something died that I must have scratched. Maybe something killed one of those raiders that I tried to hit with the Molotov earlier? I think we gotta go this way. Yep. You can't hide your ammunition from me. An actual milk bottle in the milk vendor. Okay. Lost the trail again. Yeah, I'm getting those frame drops into this urban environment down to like 1 frame per second every once. Well, just complete hitch, but it's not too common. Who's this over here? Looking like he needs a bullet. Oh, you lucky dog. I don't think this was the way. Back. I thought he was just sleeping on the bus stop or something. Like an interesting place. All right. It's got to be this way, right? There it is. Here's my cone. Yeah, I had a feeling this was going to come back to haunt me. Oh boy. This one is really a mess.
This boy doesn't sound pleased.
No, it doesn't. Let's go ahead and pop some drugs.
Let's say we get out of here.
We're not going anywhere until I find this path. The spotlight could mean trouble ahead. Lights. Is that lit up? Not lighting up hostile for some reason. Might be some friendlies back here. Yeah, I can't get distracted. Is that a dead Brahmin? Looks like it. Dead roach. Oops, I didn't mean to take that. I just wanted the nuclear material. I don't think food weighs anything. I probably need to change that also later in the settings. Seems a little too easy for me not to have this food weigh something, but... it's a choice I can make. Suppressed pistol. Well, that one is not a friendly. No, he didn't like that.
Yes.
You can hear those hits. That's pretty satisfying.
Show your face. Come on. I dare you.
Where's that? I also have to test something real quick. I have a mod that's supposed to drop stuff from those spots, but I think they're not the correct spots. Oh. This guy's holding on me here.
Only a coward hides.
Where did that even go?
No sign of him now.
I don't like it.
Hey, let's go.
Well, that got their attention.
Oh, hell no!
What a loser. I'm glad that's over with. Want some more? Dead as can be.
I think these raiders are gonna start talking about me. Somebody really needs to make like a morale mod that tracks morale in the game. Make them run away. That'd be hilarious. I know there's a couple perks that I could probably simulate the same effect with if I end up taking them. Okay. Well, that was fun, but we're getting off the trail. Oh, there's actually a working elevator. You guys need better guards. Ooh. Hello. Look at all these. There I go. Why why am I doing that? The wobble thing. What is that all about? Is that just a bug in the game engine? Is that intended? That's gotta be a bug. It went away as soon as I went to third person and back to first person.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
No problem.
Alright. Where were we? I think we came from this direction. Yeah, we're down this way. Thank you very much. Random dead raider. Oh. You were fighting a robot, maybe? Or is this... Oh, something happened here.
Hey, boy.
I love this dog, but sometimes the way it gets right underneath your view is really aggravating. Slaughter here. Almost got me. Yeah, I'm not seeing any sign of the line here. I'm going back. More trouble in there. Oh, what is...
Want some more? Time to shut you up for good.
A tough one. Mr. Parker. The heck? I think he was some quest mob. Had to be. Mr. Donahue. Ms. Rosa. Mrs. Parker. Your reign of terror has ended. Man, there are bodies everywhere. Look at his pants. The Soviet Union. Oh, that's some kind of historical place right there, it looks like. What? Oh, yeah. Custom House Tower. These stairs are a mess. Talk about steep. Alright, we're getting way off base here. Is it over this? I think we're out of luck here. Oh, is that an elevator? Sure is. The Commonwealth is trying desperately to distract me from my main quest right now. Let's go back to the cone. Get our bearings.
Look like a counter doing cartwheels too.
I mean, it seems as if it's going somewhere, right? Maybe it takes a hard right turn right here. Yep, it does. Or did I come this way in the first place? Oh, that would suck. Maybe I missed something along the way. Yeah, I think that's what it is. We came this way.
R.
Yeah, we've already... Oh.
I eat danger for breakfast.
Oh boy. I tried.
Oh, you're still alive. I got here in time. There we go.
Getting radiated again. Plasma cartridges. when they get up too close. That's why I carry a hammer. Whoop. Hello.
Sweet.
No, I can't take that stuff, but I'll take you and you. You. You and you. And that. And of course I'm overweight. That harpoon gun is what's doing it to me. Hey, really? When's the next time I'm going to use one of those? I'm just about out of ammo for... Yeah, 38 ammo. I think I'm pretty much toast. Something's all screwy here. He's backwards. Haymarket Mall. No, we're not going in there. Distractions upon distractions. Now. Somebody needed to get a big red paintbrush right here to do their job, and they didn't. There it is. Up these stairs. Back the way we came. Is it possible I missed one back here? I am hoping. Oop. It's the corner bookstore. We've been here.
3I.
Yeah, we've already got this. Does it go off in another direction? Like right here, maybe it splits. Nope. I don't think it does. I think we gotta go back. Let's check here real quick. Well, it's nothing. Oh, this was a Rust Devils hangout, I think. No, Gunners. I killed the sentries a few days back. Okay, so there's nothing Freedom Road related here that I can see. If we keep going around the corner, we're practically a good neighbor. That's interesting, isn't it? Somebody's fighting something. Sounds like the... Oh, this goes right to good neighbors. One that I missed?
6-0.
No, I've got this one too, but it keeps going. And... it doesn't go up to the door of good neighbor, right? No. Looks like the Brotherhood is killing bad guys. Or somebody. Okay, that keeps going. I'm watching out for possible splits here. What time is it anyway? 58. There's something bad hanging out back there. I can see with my radar, so to speak. If there's a trail under this mess, it's really hard to follow, isn't it? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. There it goes. Did it go through a door? Don't tell me there's a path down there. That looks like it, doesn't it? And this collapsed.
Okay, let's get started.
Some settler got killed.
Depends on what it is.
So the cure for that rocking is, oh, he was legendary. So put that in his forehead. Dreadnought right leg. Mutant Slayer.
How are you doing?
Poor bastards.
A few of these folks got killed. I hope I'm on the right trail here. I don't see any sign of it. Even though it looked like it was going this direction. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna need some of my rad stag. Got a ton of it. We see any of... I don't see a sign of it anywhere. Which means maybe it went Maybe that wasn't a crashed section of road. Oh, no, maybe I have to actually go up this. What's in here? Wait a minute. I almost thought that was a... Oh, thank you. I will take your ammunition. This is really, really hard to follow this thing. Oh, and now I can't get back up there easily. Or can I? Really? It's got me wedged in here good. All right. You got up there, Nick. Almost. I don't think I can even get across this. Nope. Okay. We'll go around. Or not. Oh, great. Way to get me way off the
Staying
path.
out of trouble?
Need those. A lot of interesting stuff around here that if I was just able to explore, I'd be digging into, but... Oh. Always take the mac and cheese. That's a rule. Okay, we're back to the super mutant area. Okay, at least this gets me back on the trail, so to speak. Alright, back up. There it hitched. Oof. That is brutal. Nothing I can do about that. It's almost like the GPU cache fills up and then it just coughs or something.
Oh, someone should make use of it.
Oh, I was already here and I missed this guy before. Okay, so wait a second. Right here. Doesn't divert anywhere. I'm missing an intersection on this thing somewhere, but who could blame me? I mean, look at this mess. Good grief. Ugh. In power armor, you'd think my jumping would be better than that. Right, so here it is, and it goes to good neighbor. And this dog. Thank you, boy. All right, this has to be it. It goes... Where is that going? I mean, it's painted like right at the wall. Here. Oh, here we go. Wasn't this way, right? This is what we tried before, I think, and...
Well, this is just what I need right now.
He's not going down easy, is he? This is the new modding at work. Whoop.
Get him!
Power fist to the face from Nick, and it's... Good night, Gracie.
Hey, Nick.
There's a lot of people out here to use a hand.
I'll take more rat stag meat. Yeah, he was pretty beefy. I put a couple right into his noggin. Chicken thigh. Mini nuke stabilizer fins. Okay, so there's no path over here. There are super mutants. Back. And okay, wait a minute. Yeah, this was where I got... So this is going through here and across. Oh, that is where it's aiming. It's pointing in this direction. This is it. And then there's nothing. Except dead super mutants. Dead scavenger. This is where I need you to find me something, dog. Find me the red brick road here. Nothing. Okay, this is really annoying. Backtrack. Make sure I'm not going insane. Okay. Is that supposed to be pointing me in this direction? Maybe it's just a misdirect. It's supposed to be pointing me toward this. Wait a minute. Is that going through here? Yeah, okay, this is from Good Neighbor. I don't know when these things are supposed to stop and start. Wow, what a pain. Okay, so that's the path to Good Neighbor. So this... I don't think this goes anywhere. Oh, that's the Massachusetts State House up here. Okay, let's go up here and take a lap. Yeah, we've seen these bodies before. Oh, here we go. Okay. Now we just need one plaque that I haven't seen. This one seems to go across. Oh. Thought I saw something move. I probably follow this one, but... Ooh. More red stag. Two. That's the one.
Hey.
Ha ha ha! Which one was this? This was the graveyard. I missed this completely. There's no... Oh, there's a sign. Okay, yeah. I just never noticed. Alright. We did it. Now we just got to go back to the church. And we're going to fast travel this one. Woof! This is brutal. I think we're getting there. A water break. Definitely not an easy one. I can see why people were grumbling about this. I did notice that. I've seen it in the forums here and there. Get rid of the railroad quest, somebody said. I don't think they should get rid of it, but they should maybe make a couple of these road pieces fit together a little better, because that's it's kind of rough. There's the lanterns you can barely see, but from this direction you can't see the steeple. No? Back in. That was such a mislead right here, by the way. Notice how it's painted right there. Gets you to go up this, but the whole time you gotta go below. Kind of a creepy tomb down here, huh? You don't come across sites like this in every town, I'll tell you that. This is old school. Okay. So R was 1. And now A is 2. Oop. All right. I is 3. We're literally going right down the line here on this? Really? And 5 is R again. Six is O. And 7 is A. And the last one, I hope. 8 is D. Ho ho ho! We're in! Boat time! All right. Happiness is getting through a nasty and somewhat grueling quest.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Well, hi, how are you doing?
Not 1 foot closer.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
Dr. Amari told me how to find you.
Very interesting. Last question. Why are you here?
I tracked down and killed a courser at Green Tech Genetics. Now I need help breaking the code on his courser chip.
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party. What gives with my invitation? Oh, I see you invited the Courser killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a courser? Single-handedly?
Why are we looking at the back of her head?
Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run for her money.
Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating him, you might want to show this Courser murdering machine a little courtesy, Just a thought.
I owe you an apology. Anyone who kills a courser is good in my book. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad.
Oh, yeah. The little riddles and the decoder ring trick really makes it hard to find you.
Anyone that wants to meet us is under surveillance as soon as they follow the Freedom Trail. If you were a threat to our organization, all you'd find here is an empty room.
Des, we need to let him in. He's got an intact Courser chip.
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that. He killed a Courser. There's no way he's working for the Institute.
We're letting you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given this privilege. We'll discuss the details about your chip inside.
Whew.
Don't try anything, stranger.
Drummer boy. I'm shaking in my iron boots.
Talk to the boss.
Although I don't blame him being a little bit cautious, considering I'm in T-60 power armor. And have a reputation for killing one of the hardest things to kill on the whole wasteland.
Delicate operation. A million things can go wrong. The least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
It's a full base down here.
Oh, hey, Dad. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a Courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages.
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the Courser chip.
Fine. It's yours.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Corsa chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
Here we go again with the... won't even get into it.
We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors.
Now, why wouldn't I be able to do this myself, considering how many things I've cracked into?
Don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh, man. They've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby. Show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait. They're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh, man, we got lucky. I got you, you Institute bastard. I got you.
I thought this was a secret
Software
place,
in.
not a bloody tourist attraction.
Show me that sweet bass note. Come on, baby. There, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you, I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to
Oh,
be crystal
now she likes
clear,
me.
if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
You gotta be careful, man.
To be honest, I've seen worse in the wasteland
Sounds like
than her,
nonsense
so
to me.
keep her options open, I guess. I think Piper would be upset about that, though, huh? Some neat gear here. All right. Well, we did it. Finally found this place. I think some of you will probably be surprised, and others will be, it's about time. Oh, look at this. Now, these are the folks that have been painting these signs everywhere. Ally, cache, danger, pointer, safe house, dead drop. Oh, okay, yeah, it makes sense now that I see them. Safe houses. Augusta, Dayton, Griswold, Randolph, Stanwix, Ticonderoga. Well, those sound like places in the U.S., not names of people. Huh. Wow. That means these folks spread all over the place. Augusta, that'd be Georgia, Dayton, Ohio, right? And there's a couple of other agents' names. These people are a bigger deal than I thought. And there's a power armor station. Not that I really need it right now, but... Is there a workshop here?
Hey, don't try anything, stranger.
Calm down. If I wanted you all dead, you'd be dead. Okay, what's this, though? Hello.
Excellent.
Plus 5% damage with a cryolator. Well, that's kind of...
Not enough folks value keeping the old CPU sharp anymore.
I don't even own a cryolator.
Hey, don't try anything, stranger.
Whatever. I'll do what I want.
You tell her.
I'm so bloody tired.
Sorry. Sounds rough.
What's this?
Solving for theta n when I approaches probability bounds.
Pam.
Processing. Unknown human entity. Your arrival was not calculated.
What do you mean it wasn't calculated?
Temporarily unable to process verbal input. Still processing. Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. Commencing introduction. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam. Predictive analytic machine.
Well, nice to meet you, Pam.
Introductory token recognized. Nice to meet you too, unknown entity. I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region, designated Commonwealth. Rephrasing. I predict the future.
You ought to meet the old lady back in Sanctuary.
But you didn't predict me coming.
That's correct. Caution. Biological life forms behave erratically, unpredictably. All output subject to an extremely high margin of error.
Just how inaccurate are you?
The smaller the group, and the greater the time frame, the less accurate I become. But all predictions are affected by the human element. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous models predict your presence or existence. Query. What is your point of origin?
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111. Cryo Vault. Believed destroyed. Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing. Goodbye.
That was interesting. So she knows things. Oh, I don't have access. Probably until I make good pals with these folks, I won't ever know another thing here. No problem, Pam. I'll be back another day. Right on top of some more crypts. Alright, nobody touch my power armor or there will be a problem.
If you're not injured, please bother someone else.
I don't think so.
Doc.
I can patch you up if you need it. For a small fee, of course.
What's new, Doc?
Been out of the loop. Lots of sick and injured taking up my time. Now, if you need treatment, let me know.
Not now.
Let me know if that changes.
Oh, he is a font of information, huh? Everything on me that I could break down? I pretty much dropped most of my stuff, I'm pretty sure. One thing's for sure, this place was pretty safe. Look how hard it was for me to find it. Oh, I see a map over here. The fusion core in there.
The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
I can't get him to examine this thing. Well, that's Greek to me. Doesn't look like my photo's up there. Little target practice. I'd probably make them all go ape if I started shooting.
You know. Trust me.
He doesn't want to seem to talk at all. Lab scale. Interesting. I can actually take this for some reason.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
If you say so. Hi.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
Alright, I'm not allowed to use your terminal either. Okay, well. Return to Virgil. Oh boy. Well, let's get out of this place.
Hey, don't try anything, stranger.
They're so friendly here and inviting. How many of them are synths? Green Top Nursery is under attack. Oh, what timing?
Horsepower go to your head.
What do you mean by that?
If you'll excuse me, I'm quite busy.
Okay, well I need to go defend a settlement real quick. M-Giant's Bluff is under. What's happening? Can I even get out of here? I bet I can't even leave here from this spot. Okay, so Green Top Nursery and 10 Pines, right? Yeah, it's not gonna let me. 2 at once, that might be a first.
If we're going to be dealing with this, I need to make sure.
I don't have time to talk to you, lady.
Yes?
Hey,
think we're alone.
Whoop.
This won't be hard. And a loaded ball. You're not leaving here in one piece.
Oh no!
This isn't one. Time to die. Damn it.
Definitely having some performance issues. I'm not sure what the causes are. Okay, that's taken care of. What was the other one? Ten Pines, right? Of course, with all those big explosions and all those robots stacked right on top of me, and the 2K layers of goodness and the textures and everything else, I guess it was a matter of time before I started to get some performance issues. They're kind of annoying me, though. I think it's a script from some mod. I'm pretty sure.
Well, this is just what I need right now.
More robots. I gotta take this mechanist out. Am I overweight? I am. Lead them away from my people.
Sweet.
I actually defended both. Crazy. Were there some Minutemen here helping? Looks like maybe, but these might be my folks. Oops, sorry, Adele.
Hey there.
Thanks for your help, pal.
I was glad to help out.
I can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here. Anyway, we appreciate
with the changes I've made, could actually have been deadly. Let's see how many people we lost here, if any. Oh, you two. There we go.
There we go.
Oh, brother. More of them.
Let's do this. Let's move out.
Going after my traders. A lot of good stuff. There's another place where it would probably be beneficial to build a robot. Whoa! Speaking of raiders.
Keep your heads down. One way to get
Anybody else? I guess the gunfire attracted the locals. Might as well take more stuff than I usually take. Because I can dump it off. There's 2 different settlements close at hand here. Oh, thank you. A gauze rifle on this guy. That's a first. There was another one. Blowed up real good over here. Oh, is that a dead friend or foe over there? Oh, legendary junk bot. Oh, Randolph. I'm not sure who this fellow is. Okay, I'm pretty heavy. Let's see. I think the alcohol will help, but... And I became addicted. 1 slug of shine, and that's all it took. Okay, let's see. Strong back. I'm just gonna max this out. There we go. Strong back is maxed. That was enough to make me able to move again. Alright, gotta check this out up here. See who might be dead. Loot whatever we can loot, and then go back over to the other settlement. I never noticed these signs before. Are these new? Oh, looks like they destroyed the generator. Eight people, 8 beds. That bodes well. Oh yeah, they definitely did some damage. What happened up here? Anything? Well, I like to put my turrets on high points. Less likely to get destroyed. Whoa.
Can we move this along? I've got places to be.
Jeez, more robots. Oh, it's Rust Devils again. Hold on, I gotta get some more. I got rid of that problem with my core. My fusion core is blowing me up. I put in a change to that nuclear physicist perk, and that will no longer be an issue. It's ridiculous. Anyway, what it needs is a, you know, an option, right? Like a warning, like a little pop-up that comes up. Do you wish to self-destruct, or do you wish to, you know, initiate ejection of a fusion core? You know, something, right? I don't know why that's not in the base. I thought that'd be really funny. Well, luckily there's modders out there that thought, yeah, that's funny. Let's pass it over to the idiot savant perk. So that's where it is now. Let's see here. Oh.
This has got a...
Oh, they got fusion weapons. Might people mess them up? Oh, they were prepared for that. Because it pays to give people decent guns. We still got the same amount of folks. I think my issue with performance is the lighting changes that I've been experimenting with. It's all pretty and everything, but I'm probably going to have to pull back on some of it. The sunset, sunrise stuff. Yeah, see? It's like sunset's happening, things are getting...
You hear the news from Abernathy Farm?
Things are chugging.
My heart goes out to those folks. I pray that never happens here.
Well, they're trying to make it happen here. Okay, we didn't lose anybody. Alright. Yeah, see, it's these sun rays and shadows and stuff that are causing me the grief. That's fine, I'll tweak it back. We build up the channel, I can maybe get a bigger, badder computer one of these days. That's a dream. Alright, looks like everything over here is... copacetic. I'd love to see those... the pathing working. Oh, yep, there was some more over here. There's a whole bunch of stuff to loot, probably. It looks like we even had some local tradesmen here helping out. There we go, store junk. Those little iBots, they can come from any direction. Ooh, a fusion core. Shotgun shells, always good. Missile. Looks like I need to beef up the defenses here, though. At some point. There's a Rust Devil. Oh, thank you for the ammunition. Wow. Disappointing. Those tank bots sometimes give a couple of fusion cores.
Sweet.
What did I pick up? I lost a bonus. Should be some bad guys out in these trees. Yep, there's 1, 2, 3. Ooh, another gauze rifle. It's kind of scary. But the bad news is for the bad guys, I've got a couple gauze rifles to hand out to my settlement. So there you go.
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay.
These aren't M72s, but they're still decent. Get some sweet top-end damage out of them, though. That one, bigger than mine. This stuff I won't be handing out much of, I'll tell you right now. What kind of chess piece you got there? Nowhere near as good as this. That thing is crazy good. that is a beefy piece he's got on there. Let's put the other Gauss rifle over on the other end. Oh, there she is.
I'd like to trade some items.
Sure.
Okay. What kind of gear do you have on? Got metal. Let's give you this right leg.
How's that leg healing up? Better than it was. That's a relief.
Well, people are going to start looking like, oh, bounty hunters after a while. I missed this one. And Dell, you got a decent gun, but
I just need to trade gear with you.
Of course.
this might be better. Let's see. I could give her the scar. Yeah, it's a big upgrade. So I take 556. All of a sudden, something's making me sneeze. There we go. All right, she's set. I think we are done here for the moment. Maybe I should let my man rest up a little bit. I got a ton of rat away.
Dog meeting. Hey, boy.
I don't have a power armor station here, do I? This place definitely needs a buff. Doesn't need a power armor station, really. More than... probably needs better power. And a couple of additional turrets. Maybe some walls. All right. I'm actually going to siesta. All right. Well-rested bonus. Jane, where'd you come from?
The only way you get old in this job is assume everyone's out to kill you.
Oh, you're one of
If
the...
you say so.
One of the guards of the caravaner. Could give her an upgrade, but... I don't think it's possible. Alright. Let us be gone from this place back to... Green Top. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to clean up Green Top here, and I think I'm going to call the episode, to be honest. I think that when we go back to Virgil, it could get into a whole other chunky segment of the main quest, and I'd rather start fresh for something like that, to be honest.
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
Has that cook station always been here? I guess so. Well, I haven't looked around this place in a while. It does look good with the shadow and lighting changes, but I'm gonna have to tone it all down. I have decided. What the... Good grief. These cars, they still be exploding. All right. So what's the damage here? 16 of 18 beds. I'm not sure if anybody got killed. I don't think so, though. Oh, nope. And there's another vehicle right here. Hold on. Scrap that before it explodes. Thank you. So those did probably get shot up in the attack. This looks like it's okay. Yep, power is good. We lost somebody here. Looks like. I was saying the other day I wanted things to be a little more difficult. And,
Hey.
that's the third settler we've lost in 2 days since I made these changes, so things are amping up.
We'll be taking that.
Yeah.
All right, we need it.
Close hurts, my feet hurt, everything hurts.
All right, everybody calm
I'm sure
down.
you'll be fine.
Need to start a cemetery here. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that, but oh well. What is going on? Why can't I pick him up? Yeah, this suit.
Okay.
Yeah, right about here by this bomb waiting to go off that looks like a van. And it's on fire. Yeah. Put it out of its misery. I don't want it blowing up next to it. There's dog meat playing with a toy. Alright. Hopefully there aren't any secondary explosions on that, but maybe. Alright. So it's looking like my graveyard mod is seeing some action. We could do just the plain old cross, or I think let's just do something more affordable for a change. Rest in peace. All right, next. No sentry over here. Somebody's slacking. Unless that was one of the guards. Alright, so where are the bad guys? Oh, that looks like the guard walking to his post now.
Yes.
Is this one already exploded? Looks like it did, yeah. Alright. Weird that I'm not seeing any remains around here. Oh, wait. Because I'm not in my power armor.
Farming's as honest work gets.
Excuse me for a second.
Don't let all that horsepower go to your head.
Easy living, this ain't.
It's a cruel world.
How the turret's doing? Like they haven't been touched. Spotlight's on. I mean, honestly, the performance is really excellent in most places. But when things get hairy with like tons of mobs attacking and everybody's bringing in all their different textures and the shadows and the sunset or sunrise is happening, then it gets just... yeah, then it gets stifling. To find a happy balance. Okay, I think things might have despawned, which is unusual. I'm not seeing anything except for that one dead settler. There's one of our caravans. Yeah, weird. Maybe because there were 2 attacks on the same day, the engine just deleted all the corpses from this attack. It sure looks that way. I'm not seeing anything even with my scanner. Huh. Man, those rock textures are better, aren't they? All this stuff is what's impacting performance, so the trees, the grass, the rocks, the textures, everything, yeah. Oh well. Okay, yeah, I think that my hypothesis is probably as solid as any other right now. I think they just got deleted. It's too bad. There was probably some decent stuff there. This place could use some of the goods, but I could maybe break down some items and store them here.
Yes?
Let's see. What? There we go. Of course, my upgrades of this suit have come in handy. I'm at max level armor, except for one possible additional buff, so this thing is pretty beefy. Okay. Let us hit the workbench real quick.
They ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
It's okay, I'm friendly. I'm not looking to cause any trouble.
I remember Fanny.
That's terrible.
Probably should drop some food off here, because if I add weights back to this food, it's going to add up quick. Let's see. Twinkies, Pinkies. Death claw steak. Half this Mirelurk. I don't even... Roach. Nasty. All right. Excuse me, Nick.
How are you doing?
I got your back.
That's good to know.
Picked up an assault rifle. I'm not going to scrap that. I could hand that off to somebody. And this machete and this lever action. These can go. Whoops. No. I almost deleted that. Harpoon gun. I'm gonna have to go store this somewhere. I'll probably put that at the Red Rocket. It's more of a trophy than anything.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately. Yeah?
Hey, how's it going?
Howdy. What kind of weapon do you have, Fanny? Oh, you got laser goodness of some sort.
Another day of hard work.
You've all got
Never
pretty
changes.
good weapons.
This is all just another day for me.
Oh, she needs an upgrade.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. Whole place is run by robots.
I just want to trade a few.
I don't want to put that chest on that because that looks pretty cool. There we go. And assault rifle. She's carrying a...
The farm's not much, but it's something.
Yeah, I've definitely geared these folks out decently. And we'll just put the assault rifle into the storage. Yeah, I'm toting around too much stuff. Definitely time to go store some goods on the wall somewhere.
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
Eileen, what are you carrying? Oh, combat rifle. All right. Well, I think that's it for me, folks, for this episode. I hope you enjoyed that. That was a detective case for sure, and we're getting closer and closer to finding Sean.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
And yeah, we are taking it one day at a time, aren't we? One episode at a time. That's the way it goes. I'll be back soon with more Fallout 4. If you've enjoyed this, please consider liking and subscribing. I appreciate it. And I'll see you again soon.